My name's Daniel. I am a commercial lines underwriter. Basically, my job is to analyze risk and then determine the appropriate rate for the type of exposure that we are agreeing to provide insurance for. Typically for me, I'll obviously have a lot of emails, a lot of correspondence with my agents. For us, that's the biggest thing, is our independent agents and the building the relationships with them and the contact that we have with them, whether it be through phone or email. I'll go through those, deal with any issues that I may have, as well as look at my renewal list. Also issue any new business that may have come into my in-bin as well. Go through all that, take a lunch, do the same thing in the afternoon, and then go home. Well, the funny thing is, I actually did not have an insurance background before I came into the insurance industry. My background was actually in the amusement park industry, so not even close. For me, we went through a six-week classroom training over just basic types of coverage lines, what type of each form does, what types of coverage we're actually providing our insureds. And then after that, we kind of had separate training for the use of all of the tools that we have at our discretion to kind of help us price those risks. If I want my portfolio and my book of business to grow, then I'm going to have to build a good relationship with them. They're going to need to know that they can trust me, that they're going to get their responses in a timely manner, that I'm going to be fair. It may not always be what they want per se, but I'll be fair about it. And then I'll take a good look at everything that they ask. I'll be thorough with it. And if they don't have that trust, then they're not going to want to put their business with me, which at the end of the day is what the whole industry is about, is writing insurance, providing coverage for people, and giving those businesses that safety of mind that if something does happen, that they can be repaired, that it can be made whole, it can be made right. And that's what's so important. But if I don't build those relationships with those agents, I would never see another piece of business again. The first thing I would say is that if you're an outgoing person and you like to interact with people, you like that relationship building type of industry, then this is where you need to be. It's that simple. You would be incredibly successful, and not to mention that, I'm a commercial lines underwriter right now, but the doors and the opportunities that are open to me are tremendous. I don't actually have to stay an underwriter for 20 years. If I want to, I can. But I could also go into the field sales marketing, or I could go into the claims side, or if I needed to, I could go into the loss control side and actually deal more hands-on with the insureds. The amount of opportunities that there are just in the industry, whether it be on the insurer side or even on the agency side, they're infinite. And to go into that, especially having a personable type of personality and the ability to talk to people and build those relationships, you're just going to be that much more successful in this industry. I had never thought in a million years that I would ever be in the insurance industry. It never crossed my mind. It never came up. But now that I'm in it, I can honestly say that this is probably the industry that was made more built for me. And just because of the fact that I like to interact with people and I build good relationships, and I love talking to people and they can trust me, and we build those relationships and continue to build and grow on them, I think this industry was really made for me. And I think that I can actually flourish in it, and that would be my advice to someone else that's not even thinking about insurance. If you're personal, if you like that type of thing, give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, more than likely you'll be successful in it.